This segment is sponsored by Elevate Springfield. It's Make It Happen Monday with our favorites from Elevate Springfield and host Robert Farrell. Let's take a look at our guest today and how he's elevating Springfield one day at a time. For today's Make It Happen Monday, we are joined by Holden Houston. He is our guest here on the couch, along with Robert Farrell, the host of Elevate Springfield, that is bringing you this segment every single Monday right here on Marketplace. So, gentlemen, welcome. Happy Monday.
Hey, happy Monday, Benny. Let's make it happen, right?
I know. So first, Robert, who do we have here today? Who is our special guest?
Absolutely. Holden Houston from Houston Insurance Agency. He is doing a lot of great educational things out in the community, educating seniors on Medicare options and things like that. So I'm excited to drop his episode this morning.
So Holden, talk to us, how do you put that into practice when it comes to elevating Springfield through Houston Agency?
Yeah. So what I pride myself on is educating seniors specifically on their Medicare options, especially when it comes to Medicare. It can be very convoluted and confusing, especially for the senior community.
Holden, and one of the big things that many of our seniors in our community deal with is the frauds and scams that are going around. How do you guys help with that in this industry?
Yeah, we just act as a local advocate and a local resource for seniors, especially, there's a lot of commercials, there's a lot of numbers that you can call to get enrolled in Medicare. The problem is you just don't know what you're getting enrolled in until you go to use it. So it's nice to have somebody local that cares and that lives in the community as well.
Well, we are going to take a sneak peek of today's episode with Holden Houston right now.
My favorite things to do is educational seminars. So I take an educational approach. So at a lot of the local libraries like Athens, Pawnee, Rochester, New Berlin, Auburn, all over the place, I do these educational seminars for free. So it's nice because people turning 65 can come in and learn the nitty-gritty of Medicare, not just the sales pitch, but the black and white, what's involved and what's not involved. And then they can decide if they want to do business with me afterwards. So it's nice to be able to see the relief on their face once they leave that seminar. And then the nice thing is I represent a whole bunch of different carriers, all of them. So, and I tell people at the very beginning, what's best for you is best for me. Because the problem with Medicare is there's a lot of sales, there's a lot of advertisement. I mean, you'll see commercials nonstop. People have plans that they don't even have any idea what they are, and there's a whole bunch of scam, there's a whole bunch of fraud. They're just constant stories. I love to help people solve a solution that they can't solve on their own.
And Holden, Elevate Springfield, one of the major things that they do here is focus on small communities. How are you doing that as an organization, and how is that possible?
Yeah, we work with a lot of local agencies like AgeLink and Senior Services to help provide resources for seniors. But also, I work with a lot of other businesses that work with a lot of similar clients that I do, so that we can help give a full service approach as well.
Well, Robert, you have episodes coming out every single Monday for Make It Happen Monday right here on News Channel 20. Where can people... There's a lot. It's this. They can not only get today's episode, but all the other ones.
Yeah, so we're of course on every major podcast outlet. So you can go to Amazon, Spotify, iHeart, Apple, all of them. You can go to my website at robertfarrell.com. But one thing about today's episode, we all have our areas of expertise, right? So Holden's area of expertise happens to be Medicare and insurance. How can we all, like Holden does, impart that knowledge on the community? He does a great job in his area of expertise, but I think we could all do a little bit better job of imparting our own knowledge on the community.
Absolutely. Well, I will link everything on newschannel20.com. Head over to robertfarrell.com for all the episodes, including Holden's today. We'll be back next Monday with your Make It Happen Monday. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.